What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about TFUEL. Now, earlier today I spoke about Theta and why I believe Theta can hit 20 bucks. Now, actually, this one is about TFUEL, and I believe TFUEL has immense potential because there's something people are aware of with TFUEL right now, but with new developments coming to Theta, there is huge utility for TFUEL. It all of a sudden becomes massive in terms of its implications for price. You really are going to want to watch this, guys. Before I get into that, I update the spreadsheet. Now, if you are new to the channel, you're going, James, why the hell should I listen to you? There's a million crypto YouTube channels out there. So these are the first 26 coins I spoke about on the channel. They're the first 26 coins I held after the 2018 crash. Had you invested 100 bucks into each of these when I released videos about them and you were still holding that crypto, you would be in profit for around 7K. And that is doing everything wrong. Everything wrong. Remember, the rule is buy low, sell high. So if you're doing everything wrong and still making 7K, that's not bad. But if you had done the right thing last year, if you would put in 100 bucks into each of these and sold them last year when they flew up in value, you'd have been in profit for 123 grand. Obviously, I sold one. This is not my portfolio anymore. If you want to see the coins I own right now, go read copymycrypto.com. It's where I share my portfolio. I share every coin I buy and every coin I sell. We have beginners tutorials on the site as well because many of the members have never invested in anything. So this gives step-by-step tutorials for anyone that's new to the space. Guys, you've obviously got to spend time doing research in this market to make the gains. That's all I do. I dive into crypto fundamentals every damn day. So you can save yourself the hassle, make these insane gains by just copying. And bear in mind, Phantom tops the list. It was a coin, it was a Udemy course I did where I said it would be the best investment of the year. I said it would 100x. Obviously did way more than that. When I find the next Phantom, I'm simply going to go on the site and tell the members. So if you want to get that kind of gain, if you want to get the knowledge of which coin is going to pump like mad before the next bull cycle, then go read the site. Okay, Theta Fuel, guys. Theta Fuel. So Theta Fuel is the coin that pays for all the transactions on Theta's blockchain. Okay, Theta obviously have Theta TV, and TFUEL is used as the utility token for that and for data delivery. Remember, the whole point of Theta is that it's sharing bandwidth so that it makes streaming services cheaper, better to run, and it rewards the users that share their bandwidth. TFUEL is the fuel for this. But, and it's a big but, Theta finally got their mainnet coming, and you will notice TFUEL will be used as the gas token on all subchains. Every single subchain that's going to be had on this network, TFUEL runs it. They are looking at creating a mainnet, a meta chain, with a chain of chains where they're going to have tons and tons and tons of subchains that can run at massive speeds and instant finality, and what pays for it? TFUEL. So TFUEL now has way more utility than it previously did. TFUEL already reached heights of 60 cents last year, and that was when it was just being used to pay for the transactions on Theta TV and the rewards for the sharing of the bandwidth. Now it's got functionality across the new network that's coming. TFUEL all of a sudden is way more valuable in my head than Theta because it's going to run the entire network. This to me is a huge development, and it bodes really well for Theta and TFUEL long term, but TFUEL in particular because it's going to run the ecosystem. Remember, this upgrade is going to allow for wrap Theta as a TNT 20 token, which is just a Theta based token, same as like ERC20. It's going to be usable on MetaMask. It's going to be smart contract compatible. Every smart contract that is used is going to be paid for in what? That's right, TFUEL. Well done, whoever guessed that. So TFUEL, all of a sudden, a lot more exciting. A lot more exciting because it isn't limited by functionality anymore. It's going to power the entire economy. This, to me, is a huge, huge step in the right direction. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? Do you think Theta Fuel can run rampant? Because I'm thinking $1. So let me know in the comments. And if you're a returning viewer, please subscribe to the channel. Because Jesus, we've got it down to 75%. I want it down to 70% of returning viewers that haven't subscribed. At the moment, it's 75%. It's too high. It's too high. Don't make me keep asking. Madness. Yeah, so Theta's mainnet, look, you know, and they go through a few different things and the reason that they're pushing with regards to this mainnet 4 upgrade. So they're implementing community-based TNT token governance models that can give users a say on how they want Theta to grow. They're going to have pay-per-view models, which will be secured by Theta's patented NFT-based digital rights management, where basically you'll pay for an NFT and that NFT will give you, the opportunity to see a pay-per-view. You know, they're looking at like how ticketing and live event platforms work, and they're showing that IP holders can now be compensated if a secondary ticket is sold, all tracked, and it stops fraudulent middlemen. You know, they're looking at actual legitimate problems that we've seen within entertainment spaces, and they're trying to deal with them. They're even looking at local sports teams. They're looking at how content and web hosting is going to work. This is a huge push in growth, and everything under the sun regarding this is going to be fueled by TFUEL. To me, this is a no-brainer. I think Theta Fuel, $100 a coin. What was it? Let's just go back. $1 a coin. You know, you're looking at a market cap of 5.3 billion. That's not that high. That is not that high. If they end up solving and resolving all these problems, along with having tons of different chains that have different functionalities, whether it's DeFi or gaming or NFTs or whatever, and TFUEL runs it all. Moon. And it just makes sense, doesn't it? And utility tokens will rise the more they're used. Ontology gas, it costs more than ontology right now, because ontology gas pays for ontology the transactions on the network. TFUEL, I think it can run rampant. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. It'd be fascinating to hear. Like the video, and again, if you're a returning viewer, subscribe to the channel so I don't have to keep asking. Just makes me look among. And hit the bell notification, because my videos will make you money and you do not want to miss them. And guys, if you want to see the coins I own, go read copymycrypto.com. It's where I share my portfolio, everything I'm doing in this space, every coin I buy and sell. Guys, it's as simple as it can be. We've got step-by-step tutorials for anyone that's a complete beginner. I spend all my waking hours doing research, finding the coins that are going to do the massive gains. Saves you the hassle. You can simply copy along. And when I find the next phantom, and I will, I'll be getting onto that site and telling the members all about it. So if you want to find out about that next massive coin that makes the 100 times gains, that changes your life, then get onto the site and read it now. And I'll see you there. Take it easy. Bye-bye.